All right. Anyway, once again, for those who just came on board, good evening once again, good morning, good day, wherever you are watching right now. I thank you for your time being with us tonight. I believe I can give you so much educational things tonight, some valuable things that you can learn. You will learn for you and your family, and even for the business aspect if you want to go the next step with us to join us in this advocacy, in this advocacy called Enagic. So by the way, to start with, our body is 75% water. Would you agree, right? So in short, if we are talking about health, water plays a major role in our health. It's like we cannot compare this with vitamins, nutrients, or whatever, but this water is like a very big chunk of our health. So in short, we should be taking a deeper look as to what type of water we are drinking, right? If it's 72% of our body. Imagine if you have a car, a vehicle, and then you go to a gasoline station, and just when the pump boy will ask you what kind of gasoline, sir, and you will just say, ikaw na bahala. Can we do that? Of course not, because what we want is the best gasoline for our vehicle, right? To make it last long. In short, this presentation is all about giving your body the best water. No comparison against supplements or whatever, vitamins or whatever you are taking. This is all about water, okay? And my goal for tonight is to educate you as to what is the best water for your body right now that you should be considering. Now, but as this slide says, water is the most important substance in the world, but not all water are created equal. This is why we have different types of water, right? We have purified, we have distilled, we have mineral water, we have those types of water. We have tap water, to name a few. And then bakit kailangan kong makinig about Kangen water? Ano ba tong Kangen water na to? By the way, I'd like to give you a very short background. Bakit pinanganak to si Kangen or pinanganak si Enagic? Saan ba to nagsimula? Actually, this is the inspiration of our owner, the founder of this company. He was inspired by these people going to these places na meron daw sinasabing sources or source of miraculous water. Like people will not believe about this thing, but most of our Catholic people, friends, are believing in this. That like the famous one is the water of Lourdes, right, in Germany. So people are going there just to have to taste this water there. And then some testimonies or lots of testimonies after tasting, getting some water there, like their health condition is improving or has improved. So you cannot question their testimonies, right? Because that's their experience, that's their personal experience. But it's not just one area. We have places like this. We have one in Locote, Mexico. We have in France. We have in, it was Lourdes, France, sorry. And that we have one in Germany, and we have in India. We have in the Himalayas, and then also this one in Honza Valley in the southern or northern Pakistan. This is the example. So this guy here, Dr. Henry Kowanda, got a Nobel Prize award for his study about these Honza people, and specifically on their Honza or on their water. They have this type of water wherein ang mga tao doon is umaabot ng up to 120 years old. Would you believe? 120 years old ang kanilang lifespan. 120 years old. Who among you here would want to reach 120? Type 2 in the chat box, please. Sino yung dito sa mga nasa ano na gusto ng 120 na lifespan? 120. Ako, gustong-gusto ko yan, right? 120. Pero may kondisyon, dapat healthy. Anin mo naman yung 120 ka nga, pero simula 90 or 80 years old or even 70 years old, may sakit ka na. So, masyadong mapoprolong ang agony mo. Pag ganun ang situation ko, may sakit na ako, I'd rather have to be with the Lord earlier, right? Because I cannot allow my family to suffer for me, right? So, but if you're living a healthy life, healthy body, healthy physical body, and then reach 120, that would be a great one, right? So ano bang meron sa Hunza Valley na to kung bakit ang mga tao are living this long? So ang sagot is this one. They found Hunza water had a high alkaline pH and an extra amount of active hydrogen. When you say active hydrogen, ito yung hydrogen with an extra electron. In short, it has a negative redox potential. And then the last one is it has a high colloidal mineral content. I believe this is the research or the study about this water that inspired Mr. Oshiro to go with this called Kangen water. Okay, so that is the reason why this Kangen water emerged or arose or came out. The reason for this is because this Mr. Oshiro, the owner of this company, wants this word Kangen to be embodied by those people who are having this machine, because this machine can give you this one. The three unique properties of this machine is one, antioxidant. It is very rich in antioxidant. I don't want to discuss more on this because I'd like to show you a very short video that will explain this. And then it has high pH levels, meaning the pH is 1 to 14, right? When you say high alkaline pH, the meaning of that it is high pH, meaning the meaning of that is alkaline. And the last one is its tiny structure. Now, to show you some short video explanation about this before I'll go forward, I'd like to play a less than 10 minutes video to give you an overview about what's this Kangen water is all about. So watch this.
So you've always been told that you need to drink 8 glasses of water per day, but do you really know why? Our bodies are made up of over 75% water. Every cell, tissue, organ in your body needs water to survive, but not all water is created equal. Tap water is full of contaminants and added chemicals that are harmful to our bodies. While bottled water might seem like the better option, the production process is highly unregulated and contains harmful chemicals leached from the plastic containers. Also, this water is acidic and affects your body's pH and antioxidant balance. To top it all off, when it's not recycled, these bottles end up in our community's landfills, rivers, destroying our local ecosystem. So what can you do? What if you knew of one product that not only will give you clean, refreshing, yummy drinking water, it will help you replace harmful household chemicals and help you go green in your entire home. Want to learn more? Here's how. This is your new SC501, Enagic's flagship model that will filter your tap water through electrolysis to produce super hydrating alkaline antioxidant water. This portable system connects to your faucet and is capable of producing 7 different types of waters. First, the water travels through your double carbon antibacterial filter to remove contaminants and chlorine, leaving you with clean, incredibly delicious drinking water. Next, the water passes over 7 electrically charged platinum dipped titanium plates, producing Kangen and acidic waters. It's alkaline and full of antioxidants and able to fully hydrate and detoxify the body's cells and tissues. So how can a water be antioxidizing? Well, an antioxidant is a simple molecule capable of stopping the oxidation and deterioration of other molecules. Enagic's industry-leading Japanese technology uses electricity to separate the molecules in your water, leaving more antioxidizing molecules available to stop oxidation, inflammation, and the aging process in your body. This is an ORP meter, which literally measures a liquid's potential to reduce oxidation. The more positive the reading, the more oxidizing or inflammatory the liquid is. The more negative the reading, the more antioxidizing and anti-inflammatory a liquid is. We'll go to Propel. This is actually the same as vitamin water, Gatorade, Powerade, any sports drink. About 400. Going up and down there. I got Sprite. We all kind of know that soda's bad for us. Diet sodas, by the way, and dark colored sodas are in the 500s. The Right is right around 436. We got Kangen. And it's been sitting out a while, so that's pretty good for sitting out. That's negative 483. Right out of the tap, I get negative 800 sometimes. Everything we eat or drink is either alkalizing or acidifying on the body. Unfortunately, the majority of us consume foods and beverages that are sugar-laden, highly processed, leaving our bodies in a state of acidosis, which can lead to illness and accelerate the aging process. By restoring the body to an alkaline state, we can regain control of our health. Since our bodies are over 70% water, the best way to do this is by drinking water with a good amount of naturally occurring alkaline minerals. These are just pH drops like you would test your pool or anything you're wanting to test the pH of a liquid. You look at the pH chart, it's about a 4, and then typically pop in and sports drinks are right in between a 3 and a 4 pH. When you got your Kangen, this is actually the 9.5 water, but the machine can make 8.5, 9, or 9.5 so that you don't detox too quickly. A fun little trick I want to show you guys is I pulled the Kangen water here. Let's say you've been drinking bottled water for a long time and you're like, okay, well, how long could it take for the water to kind of help my body? Well, drinking the Kangen water. But you guys, sports drinks and sodas are so acidic. It actually takes 32 glasses of Kangen water just to neutralize one soda. Check this out. Take the soda, take the Kangen. One sip. Your SC501 is able to provide water that can deeply penetrate your cells and aid in the removal of toxic acidic waste in your body, also absorbing nutrients and providing better hydration. Let's see this in action. This is my absolute favorite. So you see this Lipton green tea bag? We want this to represent your body. Now, this is not some major scientific experiment. It's just a cool idea so you can see the better hydration and detoxification. So we'll put the tea bag in there. I want you to pretend like you're drinking Dasani all day and you're trying to get yourself hydrated. This is really important for athletes. It's really important for dealing with brain fog. And of course, with the detoxification, it's really important for losing weight and for feeling better because toxins, we'll even get a little help there. Toxins sit in our cells and you can't get them out with your water. What did my skeptical husband say? He said, well, that's not fair. The tea bag was already wet, right? But isn't that cool? That's showing you the superior hydration, better detoxification of your cells. But just so you know that we weren't, cheating, or it wasn't because the tea bag was already wet. We'll go back to the Dasani. You know how when you feel really bloated or your stomach feels really full and sloshy with bottled water or tap water, you're drinking a lot of water? It's because it's sitting in your stomach and not actually absorbing into the intestines. To give you a little dose of science, the Kangen water, between the good alkaline minerals and the antioxidant, it can open your pyloric valve and go straight into the intestines. We actually have the top colon doctor in the world, Dr. Hiromi Shinya. He created the polyposcopy and helped create the colonoscopy. And this is why he recommends Kangen water as the main beverage to drink, because the Kangen water absorbs the tea better. That's showing you how you can absorb your nutrients better and how you can get waste and toxins out of your cells better. Pretty cool representation. That's not all that this device can do. Your SC501 has other machine settings that make special waters that can help you go green and chemical-free in your home. The clean water setting has a neutral pH of 7. It's great for cooking and baby formula. The beauty water setting makes a water that is a pH of 6. It acts as a toner, balancing the pH of your skin to make a soft, beautiful appearance. The strong acidic water has a pH of 2.5. It acts as a disinfectant and can be used to replace all of your harmful household cleaners. It's also safe to use topically to replace hand sanitizer, mouthwash, and even teeth whitener. Okay, finally, let's take a look at the strong 11.5 alkaline water. It works as an emulsifier. It removes pesticides from your produce. It makes it taste healthier and makes your produce last longer. These are not organic, right? And pesticides are oil-based because when it rains, they have to have the oil so the pesticides don't fall off. Well, the 11.5 is our strong alkaline Kangen water that's highly antioxidant, and it actually can remove all oils, which is why you can replace your laundry detergent with it and replace any kind of like degreaser for your stove or any kind of like cleaner like that. But here is my favorite part. We're gonna wash these tomatoes with bottled water, or just say filtered water, right? Then we're going to wash these tomatoes with the 11.5 water. We actually have this proven on PubMed to remove between 80 to 95% of all pesticides from your produce. My favorite part is that not only does the produce taste better, like it's not have that filmy, gross, slimy pesticide taste, and the produce lasts about a week longer. So by the way, when you wash your produce, so any fruits and vegetables at home with tap water, the chlorine is actually being absorbed into your fruits and vegetables. Same with your shower. That's why we have a shower unit. Even bottled water or filtered water at home, the chemicals are being put into the produce. But the worst part is it's not pulling out the pesticides and really cleaning the produce like you would like it to. Where the 11.5 can actually penetrate all oil and emulsify it and break it down and pull out all those pesticides. So now that you've seen what this SC501 machine can do for your health, it's easy to see why Enagic says, change your water, change your life. We'd like to help bring the cleanest, healthiest water to you and your family and friends and make a global impact on health, starting with your community. One more note on bottled water. It may seem like the convenient choice, but with all the harmful chemicals in the plastic and the acidity of the water, it's basically a poison to your body. And some bottled water companies take the clean water from indigenous people and they have no clean drinking water, just so we can have a more convenient bottle. When we say a global impact, we really mean it. When you're drinking Kangen water instead of bottled water, it's better for the community, the ecosystem, and you and your family.
There you go. So as a recap, to run through what happened on that video, it's all about antioxidant. This thing is the most important thing right now, especially during this time. It's very important factors in boosting our immune system, and you can get so much antioxidant in our water in a form of molecular hydrogen H2, hydrogen dissolved in water. That's the thing very rich our Kangen has. Okay, so you know what's antioxidant, right? So it's to counter oxidation. So rusting process, the aging process. So rusting, aging is equals disease. If our cells go through that process, in short, our goal is to slow down the process or to counter. Now, this Kangen water is very rich in antioxidant. And then, of course, you have seen this already. Our wait. There you go. Our Kangen water is like 8 to 16 times much potent than vitamin C when it comes to antioxidant. In liquid form. So can you imagine? Vitamin C is around -50, but our water, it depends on how fresh the water is, and of course the model of our machine, it will go from -450 up to -850 fresh from the machine. Also, this is the reason why our founder Hironari Yoshiro, as you can see, they are both classmates in college, but then take a look at their faces, their appearance, their countenance. They're both 68 years old in this photo, but doesn't look that right. So hindi sila magkamukha or magkaedad tingnan, in short. The reason why Mr. Oshiro is drinking 7 liters of Kangen water every single day, that's his secret. Now it's not secret anymore. And then if you go to American Anti-Cancer Institute, for those health buff here, and try to research what are the top 10 product recommendation of this institution, you can find our Kangen water machine as the #1. And of course, this property has been discussed. Would you believe that almost all of the degenerative diseases, the main cause of this is due to acidity. Due to acidity. This is, are you familiar with this? Diabetes, cancer, and all. The reason is too much acidic waste in our body. As what I have said, if 72% of our body is water, and then you're drinking an acidic one, in short, you are contributing in loading so much acid waste in your body. And if your water doesn't have the capacity to detox, to detoxify, to make it out of your body, then you're loading your body with acid, and it will lead to this nightmares. So our water is highly alkalized, not chemically induced, we're not putting chemicals in our water, in our machine to make it alkaline. It's called ionization. Through electrolysis, we're doing it naturally, no chemical added. It's just pure, clean, healthy, alkalized, ionized water. And then this is the book, The Enzyme Factor. If you can check on this, Dr. Hiromi Shinya, as what the video said, is recommending Kangen water for his patients for their liquid intake, for their water. Why? Because it can detoxify. Most of the colon cancer related diseases or the colon cancer itself is due to so much waste. The bowel movement is not regular, maybe once a week. Some are like every other week. Can you imagine? We're eating so much unhealthy food, and then we're just stocking it there and we're not getting it out. So that's the reason why colon cancer is very rampant for those people who have poor bowel movement. So this is some of the documentation of the result of this Kangen water as part of the treatment plan of Dr. Hiromi Shinya. Take a look. Breast cancer, this is the colon of the one having a breast cancer. And after 3 months of drinking Kangen water, this is the documentation from the clinic of Dr. Hiromi Shinya. This is after 3 months. Can you imagine? So what can this water do when it comes to helping us? As to recommendation, you can check on this. If you're looking for a product that has, some of us are very, a particular rekomendado ba yan ng doktor or approved yan ng mga doctors. So I am telling you here right now that this machine, this Kangen water machine, has been recommended by 6,000 or more than 6,500 doctors all over the world. Why? Because this is the best, simply the best. And this is the only water ionizer company that has ISO certification as a medical device. More of that later. So why we need to change our water, as what the slogan says of Enagic, change your water, change your life, simply because these are some horrible facts or information that we can get out there. More than 24,000 chemicals found in bottled water. If you're not aware of it, then there you go. And then another one is, if you want to help the environment, right? If you want to preserve the environment for your children or grandchildren, then we should be contributing for the betterment of it. The amount of plastic in the ocean is a lot worse than pollution. Now, here's the machine. This machine can produce 5 types of water. The video said 7 because the Kangen water has 3 pH. That is why the video said 7 types, but actually it has been categorized to 5 types. So we have Kangen, we have clean, we have beauty, we have strong Kangen, and we have this one, strong acidic water. So Kangen water has 3 pH, so 8.5, 9.0, and 9.5. 8.5 started for 1 week, then after that you go to 9.0, and after that another week 9.5. Now, what are the uses of these types of water? Let me run through. The neutral water is best for baby formula and then for medication. Not that it will help you, it will cure the disease, no. It will help you if you're taking medication, you use it as your pantulak, okay? Not the Kangen water, because not so that the time release will not be affected. The time release of that medicine you are taking will not be affected by the Kangen. Meaning if it's once a day, meaning your medicine should be up once 24 hours, not less than, okay? So you will be protected, especially for those having sugar problem and hypertension, those maintenances. Use clean water, pantulak, and then after 30 minutes to 1 hour, you can drink as many Kangen water as you can. And we also have beauty water. This is one of the most famous water type that our machine can do. It's like you're replacing, instead of buying toner, astringent, this beauty secrets of the female, not just female, some men are using it also, doing it. Not anymore. Just have this machine and you can get unlimited facial toner. We also have, for those who are having pets, Kangen water is best for pets. And then one of the amazing water type is this one, the strong Kangen. So akala natin we are living a healthy lifestyle because we are eating fruits and vegetables, or maybe we are saying that we are vegans, right? But only to find out those fruits and vegetables have so much pesticides, insecticides there. And then some news, maybe your close friends, she's vegan and then she got cancer. So that's some of the sad news, right? Why? The reason for that is because those fruits and vegetables are so much carcinogens out there. That's the reason. And this water type can emulsify the oil, can remove the oil-based pesticides present in your fruits and vegetable. And the last one is this is the example. Can you see the yellow color there? That's the oil-based pesticides that we are eating, including the fruits or vegetable, and then we are not aware of it. Now you know. So if you want to live a healthy lifestyle at its truest sense, maybe you should consider having this machine at home. And then the last one is the strong Kangen water. The strong acidic. This is used for disinfection, for treating wounds, to heal it faster. This is antibacterial and very effective. In fact, the scientific word for this type of water is hypochlorous acid. Hypochlorous acids, HOCl. And you know what? This hypochlorous acid, this is all natural. It's just salt and little chlorine. So chlorine, hypochlorous, right? And it's natural, coming from the machine to help you this. In fact, during the pandemic time, when the alcohol ran out, so much people in Davao City panicked because of that, no alcohol. We're not worried about it. Why? Because we have this machine at home. We can produce our own safe, non-harsh, non-chemical hypochlorous. So that's the beauty of having this machine during this time, aside from drinking. And then these are some testimonies. This is documented testimonies about our machine. This is using strong acidic water for those who have eczema, these types. And of course, beware, this will look ugly, but this is a sad reality for those who have gangrene already because of their diabetes. And this one. So the testimony is, this person doesn't have money to cut his leg or his foot. And then his nurse, who has a machine, tinulungan siya, binigyan siya ng supply ng strong acid, inalagaan siya for 3 months, treating. This is the protocol of the nurse doing this. And after 3 months, instead of being amputated, then this is the testimony. So sorry for the picture, but there you go. So let's go to the machine. This is where the part, ano ba yung machine yan? Magkano ba yan? That's where the question always. Magkano ba yan? Afford ko ba yan? Pwede ko ba yan bilhin? So here you go. So our top of the line model is the K8. This K8 is our top of the line model. So anong feature ng K8 na to? K8 has 8 platinum coated titanium plates. I'll tell you ahead that this machine is a little bit pricey. Why? Because the plates used to make this machine, to the one that will do the electrolysis, the ionization, is made up of titanium plates. So this is the picture. The price is there, 246,000. This machine has 20 to 25 years lifespan. It has voice notification, 5 years warranty, iPhone-like touch, and it's self-cleaning. Now, maybe you're saying, wow, so mahal. Paano man yan? Bakit ganun yan siya kamahal? Let me show you, I think 4 minutes video about this machine. So you will change your mind. Take a look.
Hey, what's up, guys? Aldrin Vicente here. Really quick, I wanted to talk about the K8 from Enagic, just because I understand that there are other videos out there that explain the SD501, which is still the flagship model. It's definitely really popular, but I have seen that this is growing in popularity just because it's the latest one, has the latest technology. It's touchscreen, so it's actually very easy to use. The biggest thing that I like about how convenient it is that it cleans itself. So it has a self-cleaning mechanism. Other than that, it's still going to make all the amazing waters that Enagic offers. It's going to make your Kangen water that's alkalized, has antioxidants, that is able to hydrate your body on a cellular level, right? As well as, of course, the clean water, which is neutral. It's really good for baby formula, good for people that are taking medication. And then beauty water is, of course, one of my favorites. Most people really love it because, I mean, for all you ladies watching right now, it's exactly what facial toner is. It's incredible for your skin. It's amazing as a leave-in conditioner for your hair. And let me tell you, it's gonna have your skin looking like you're glowing, right? So very good stuff. But I know another very popular one is going to be the strong acidic water. Now, here's the thing. When you press this button, it's actually gonna make 2 different types of water. One is 2.5 strong acidic, which is basically a disinfectant. You can actually use it as an antibacterial disinfectant, cleaner. You can use it in your house, and it's safe. There's no harsh chemicals. But on the other hand, it's also going to make this other type of water, which is 11.5 pH. We call it strong Kangen. It's actually so alkaline that you can use it to emulsify oil-based pesticides off your fruits, off your vegetables. You can even use it as a degreaser in your kitchen. And let me tell you, it's going to out-clean your 409, your Mr. Clean. You can even throw in Mrs. Clean, okay? And there's no harsh chemicals in it. That's what's incredible about these machines from Enagic, these Kangen water machines, is you're not just getting drinking water. You're not just getting water that you can use for cooking, for drinking, for coffees and teas, but you're getting waters that you can use for many different areas of your life, being able to eliminate those chemicals, being able to save money not going to the store to buy face wash and toner and all this different stuff that we're buying on a daily basis. And not only that, but think about it, guys. We're buying water every single day, no matter what. It's something that everybody's using. Most people are overpaying for it, and the majority of them have no idea what they're actually putting into their body. That's why we love Kangen water, because it's so easy to educate people that this is just, it's not only better for your body, but it's better for our planet, and it's better for the bank account as well. And let me tell you, the K8, I love it. It looks great in the kitchen. It's compact and it's portable. So if you want to take a trip to, let's say, Vegas, or you want to go to Costa Rica for the week with your family, you don't have to worry about having to hit the store to go buy water for the entire family for that entire vacation. You can just bring your machine with you and know that you have good, clean, safe, healthy water for you, your family, your friends, any guests that you're hosting in your house. But this machine right here is not a water filter. I like to call it an LAD. It's a life-altering device. That's exactly why the company says, change your water, change your life. This water is going to do some amazing things in many different aspects of your life. And I know the person showing you this video just genuinely cares about you and is excited to share this with you, because let me tell you this. The only thing that I regret is not getting my machine sooner. I love it, and it's helped my family in so many different areas. For me, I've been an athlete my whole life. I've been very healthy, but the one thing that I noticed very quickly when I was drinking this water was I was able to sleep better. I definitely had more energy, especially at the gym. But for me specifically, I was suffering from really bad acne. And being able to clear up my skin, give me my confidence back, give me my self-esteem back, that was an absolute game changer. And so I'm excited to see what this machine, what this water could do for you and your family in the near future. But again, thank you so much for taking a look at this video. Like I said, not just one type of water. You're talking about one machine that makes 5 different types of water for you and your family. Hey, what's up?
So that's the K8. In short, if you have K8 at home, it's like replacing all of these chemical-based, how do you call this? We're using it every single day. All we have to do is to change brand. Instead of spending too much on this, so much on this, why don't you have this Kangen machine at home? Can you imagine for 25 years, you will not buy things like toner, degreaser, antibac, alcohol or what? All you need is have this machine at home. So of course, you can also have this flagship model of ours. It has 7 plates, 5 years warranty, also has 25 years life expectancy, and it has voice notification also. And this will cost you 201,600. The K8 is 246,400, and the SD501 is 201,600. A 40,000 difference for what? For the extra titanium plate. So that's where the cost, where it's the titanium plates, right? If you will go through surgery, if you don't want to replace it lifetime, what will you use? It's the titanium, right? So that's why it's pricey, because this is not a filter. This is not an ordinary filter. This is a water ionizer with platinum coated titanium plates, and it has 7 plates. The K8 has 8 plates, so that's the difference, but it has the same product warranty, 5 years. We also have a starter model. If you think for now you are just starting a family, or even you just want to try the water and then later decide to upgrade if you want, you can start with our GR4. GR4 is our starter model. So it has 4 plates from the word GR4, from the name itself. It has 4 plates and it has 3 years warranty. Now, if you will ask me a question, what's the difference between 3 plates, 7 plates, and 8 plates? The answer is, the more plates the machine has, the higher the antioxidant. Okay, the higher the antioxidant, the tinier the cluster. Okay, the smaller the cluster, the more plates it has. So that's the in short, if it is smaller, more molecular hydrogen present, in short, the more alkaline it is, the more ORP, negative ORP it has. So that's the answer for that. In short, more antioxidants for your body if you have the models which has more plates. So the price of this is 168,000. We also have, of course, remember, our skin is the largest organ of our body. And if you're familiar with chlorine or the chloroform, it's not healthy for our body. That's why it was banned in the US, in the Europe, right? The use of chlorine. But we don't realize that we are bathing in chlorine. That is why we have this called anespa. So anespa is our shower. To avoid too much chlorine in our bath, we can have this to really optimize our health. If you want to really live a longer, healthier lifestyle together with your family and loved ones, then this anespa is a must. So maybe I still have 5 minutes or 4 minutes to show you what's this anespa all about. And I will tell you after this that this machines has payment options. Maybe if people, paano ako maka-afford niyan? 165, 168, 201, I don't have that. I don't have it right now. 246, what? But we have installment plans. So before showing you the term payment of this, you can use credit cards to pay for this, zero interest, and even you can make a down payment of 25% and have this machine installed at your home. Then stay, and I will show you after this next very short video, why you need an Anespa at your home.
What many of us don't realize is that the skin is the body's largest organ. This means that our skin easily absorbs pollutants and harmful contaminants from the diet, air, water, and environment around us, which quickly enter our bloodstream. This means that essentially whatever you put onto your skin ends up inside of your body. Did you know that chlorine in our tap water is a health hazard to both children and adults? Or that the risk of developing cancer is 93% higher in people who drink or are otherwise exposed to chlorinated water? Did you know that your body absorbs more toxic exposure from showering in tap water than you do from drinking it? Because during the course of only one 10-minute long shower, you absorb more chlorine than you would when drinking 8 glasses of tap water. Your skin absorbs hundreds of chemicals from your shower each and every single day. When we take hot or steamy showers in chlorinated tap water, we inhale and ingest chemical gases into our bodies and our lungs. Even research shows that we absorb up to 6 times more volatile chemicals through our lungs and skin while bathing than we do from drinking chlorinated water. Isn't that terrifying? Showering is the primary cause of elevated levels of chloroform in the average American home. Chloroform, which is formed in water when chlorine reacts with organic compounds, is a potent carcinogen that causes vitamin E deficiency, chronic kidney and liver failure, as well as other respiratory deficiencies. If the use of chloroform in medical procedures is no longer allowed since 2017, wouldn't it make sense to eliminate it from our municipal tap water as well? The harsh reality is that chlorinated bathing water is attributed to long-term hair loss, dandruff, dry scalp, and so much more. It can also be attributed to birth defects, dental damage, and increase in allergy symptoms. So what is our long-term solution? Enagic's Anespa shower filtration and remineralization machine ensures that our skin stays healthy, clean, and hydrated by filtering out all chlorine and adding back in the minerals that our skin and hair truly need. By using spa mineral stones, tufa, nick, and power stones within the Anespa machine to remineralize your water, you can expect each shower and bath to feel like a luxurious spa experience in your own home. Water filtered by the Anespa machine will leave your hair, skin, and body looking and feeling more hydrated than ever before, without the use of any toxic chlorine. We promise you, you will notice a difference when bathing in the Anespa water compared to your tap. Anespa machines are easy to install and connect to all common shower and bathtub faucets around the world. The Anespa comes with its own state-of-the-art 4-stage shower head system and allows you to switch back and forth the flow of water between the shower head and the main bath faucet. It doesn't make sense to be drinking the healthiest, most hydrating, and hydrogen-rich Kangen water, only to soak your skin with water that is filled with harmful chemicals. Invest in an Anespa shower machine and experience what true health and hydration looks like on your body, skin, and hair. We cannot wait for you to experience your first Anespa shower.
short, this Anespa is the perfect partner for our Kangen machine. So it says there, if you're drinking Kangen water and yet you're still soaking your body during shower time, during with so much chlorine, especially for those area who have still chlorine in their tap water, then you should consider having this one. This is amazing, amazing. You will experience for those who are vain there to improve the, young looking, those people who want to look young, feel young actually, then this is the perfect partner aside from having Kangen machine at home. Then we go to the term payment. So don't worry, if it's not affordable for you this time to pay it in cash, then we have this installment plan. So you can use checks or current accounts, checks, post-dated checks. Just make a down payment. Let's say you are planning to get the K8. So the maximum number of months to pay for it is 16 months. Just make a down payment of 68,000 instead of 246 if you don't have 246, and then issue 16 checks worth 11,550 in the Philippines, and then you can have your machine right away installed at your home. Can you imagine even if just the JR4, if you, as long as you have the machine, that's the goal for this presentation. As long as you have the machine, kahit anong machine, as long as start with having one, you can start with 48,000 down payment and then pay monthly for 7,875. Don't you think you're spending so much, more than 7,875 for other things that the machine can give, that the machine can replace? Yes, of course, even more than. In short, this machine actually is a money-saving machine. Okay, a money-saving machine. And for those who have credit cards, you can have this machine if you have Metrobank, BDO. If you're just near Manila area, you can use BPI. Go to our office and then you can have it for 0 interest for maximum 24 months. 0 interest, straight monthly. And for those who don't have Metrobank and BDO, what I'm teaching to my clients or my partners is like this. You use your whatever card that you have, pay it one time, and then you call your bank prior to doing it, and then you can avail maximum of 3 years. Banks are having this long-term payment. You swipe the amount one time, let's say 246, and then after that, you transact, you convert it to term payment. A very minimal interest, but this time, your family is enjoying the healthiest water in the world. So it's worth it. It's worth it. So remember, this is my last slide, second to the for the product portion before we can have our business part the next 30 minutes. So people lose their health to make money and then lose their money to restore their health. Sabi ko nga sa lahat ng mga presentations ko, even before Enagic, even during my supplement days, ang sinasabi ko palagi is, sabi nila, health is expensive. But my reply to that, try sickness. Okay? Health is expensive, of course, because it's health. That's our only body. But try sickness. People lose their health to make money, right? We puyat, banat, kayo, just to earn money. And after that, spending all those money, even borrowing some money to restore our health. And sad to say sometimes, those wealth that we have is not enough to restore our health. Why don't we start with prevention? Why don't we give our body the best water? The principle is like this. Just give your body the best tools available, and your body has this magic to heal itself. Just give him the best tools, and one of the tools is water, because that's 72% of your body. So I'd like to end the product part with our our slogan that change your water, change your life. That's our slogan, and it can be enjoyed. This aspect with our machine. Questions so far, guys? I'm done with the product part. And then for those who are very interested, how can I always say, don't worry, kahit may kamahalan ng machine, kahit a little bit pricey ang machine, but there's a way for you to convert that machine into a money-making one. How about that? So I always said, every time I encounter the word mahal, hindi afford ng lahat, no? Ano mas mahal, sasakyan or machine? Mas mahal ang sasakyan, right? Pero bakit meron tayong sasakyan? Simply because mayroong term payment, may installment. Sabi nila, mahal ang bahay. Ang mga exclusive subdivision ang mamahal ng mga bahay at lupa. Bakit ang daming merong lupa at bahay doon? Simply because we have a term payment. And the good news about this machine is you can make this machine, especially during this time, for those people who are looking for an opportunity to maybe augment or supplement their income, or even for those people na nawalan ng trabaho, you can use this as another income generating source, or maybe a career shift for you to consider. Later, you will hear Sir Nanding's testimony na bakit niya tinabaho tong Kangen. He's doing real estate and he's good. He's an engineer. He has a farm, not just a 1 hectare farm, but a huge chunk of land. But why add Enagic to what he was doing? Simply because you will hear him later. Okay, so is there any question, Sir Room, right now about the product? I bet the person who invited you, if it's not me, can take care of that for now. But I don't want you to go before hearing this amazing opportunity that we have. So as what I have said, this session is not all about product, and then you will go back some other time to listen to the opportunity, but this time I will make sure you have both. Kahit at least you have the information. You have the information for your decision. Okay? So for more information about the product, tagpila ganitong Anespa, sir. So the Atimila said, magkano daw ang Anespa? Anespa is 140,000. So 140,000, you can have it also at installment plan through credit card or checks or post-dated. So keep coming your questions. I will go back to the chat section if you have question and answer it as much as I can. But for now, if wala na pong tanong, I'd like to proceed to the second part of my presentation, the complan. So don't go away. Ang sabi ko nga, itong complan na to, itong compensation na to is our way, the company's way, that even if it's a little pricey, 200,000, but you can earn it back with just few machines, okay? You can earn it back with just few sales. So listen to this, and all you need to do is invite people. We will be doing this weekly. And then let us do the education, and then if they buy, that's your sale. Okay, so let me share once again my screen. Okay. So our slogan, as what I have said, is change your water by changing, wait. Change your life by changing your water. That's our slogan, or change your water, change your life. Now, the company is a privately held company based in Okinawa, Japan, 1974. So this company is already 47 years old. And at your screen, this is the founder, Mr. Hironari Yoshiro. We are member of direct selling associations also. We have offices all over, member of Water Quality Association. In fact, we are the only company having the gold seal water ionizer company, and then we are an original equipment manufacturer. In short, lahat ng parts ng machine natin, Enagic is the one creating, manufacturing it, no other one. And that's why we are an OEM company. Now, this is our factory in Osaka, Japan. So for those business-minded people here, sabi, baka naman fly-by-night company yan. No, we are here for 47 years already. And as a matter of fact, company has this factory in Japan, and we also have factory in Okinawa for our food supplements, our turmeric supplements. And this one is in Osaka, Japan. In short, bago pumasok ang machine sa Pilipinas, buo na yan siya. Or pumasok sa US, pumasok sa any part of the world, which we have office there, is assembled na siya as a whole machine. So we did not import parts and then assemble it here. No, lahat pagpasok sa Pilipinas, tested na lahat. Series of tests ang dinaanan, quality test, so that pagdating dito, make sure it can deliver what it promised. Now, this is our locations all over the world. So we have 40 locations operating in 20 countries and growing up. That's the company, even during pandemic, okay? So this is the business where kahit nasa Pilipinas ka, you can do it whenever you want, even if you are in the Philippines, at the comfort of your home, because you can do this, even setups like this. This is I'm in Davao City. Some of here are in Norway. Some of here are in, Manila. Others are in Visayas, Cebu. Others in Cagayan de Oro, and we're doing business at the comfort of our home. So we can help you start doing that also. And then these are our documented awards and recognition. And in fact, so nasabi ko na kanina, we are the only water ionizer company in the US na merong gold seal. A Japanese company having a gold seal certificate or standard in the US. How about that? So we are the only ionizer company having this seal. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we are also the ionizer company na merong ISO 13485. This ISO certification is only granted for those companies who are producing or manufacturing medical devices. Why? What the heck that an ionizer company has this ISO? Simply because our machine is like that. It has a medical grade. That machine can produce a medical grade water. So that's our machine. That's why we have this ISO certification. This is only given for medical device. And we have one. Not just one ISO, but 3. And then we have other certification. I mentioned this earlier. This is the largest group of doctors in the entire Asia, 6,500 or more members of this. They are recommending our Livelux series machine, the SD501, the K8, and also our Ukun as the best product line. Okay, that's our coveted recommendation. And then, nasabi ko na to kanina, this is latest. If you want to go to Google it, type top 10 product recommendation by the American Cancer Institute. It will come out that our water, this alkalized, ionized water, is the #1 recommendation. And that's what they call Kangen water. Now, we have these 3 product lines. We have this Livelux series, the machines. We have the shower, and we have the Kangen Okun. So we have these 3 product lines. In fact, these are our product lines. So we have the machine GR4. Next, from your left, GR4. Then this SD501, SD501 Platinum, K8 Super 501. We have the Anespa. We don't have this in the Philippines. The under the countertop setup, and we have these supplements. Also, we have soap. You should try the soap. best for your skin. I'm starting using it last month, okay, last 2 months ago. So very good for the skin. And this is our philosophy. That's why I like Enagic, because of its vision. So the vision of Enagic is spreading true health with its patented human-based marketing plan, and is changing the lives of millions of people around the world with Kangen water. So you will be amazed. Maybe if I'll ask everyone here who has the machine, we will spend 3 hours or maybe more just by asking them what's their experience with the water. So we don't have the time to do that. During this time, you can Google it, all these things, and you will get it. What I'm giving you now is the most important information that you need to hear, and after that, it will excite you. Then you can go deeper, do your due diligence, and learn more about this. Your sponsor, your upline, or the person who invited you here can give you the links, can lead you the way to find out. Then this is what's amazed me. The company wants you to have a healthy body. Secondly, the company wants you to have a healthy mind, and the company wants to offer you a healthy opportunity. In short, if this is the essence of having true health, then count me in, right? So who wants here don't want to, who among you here don't want to have a healthy body? For sure, no one, right? How about healthy mind? Peace of mind nowadays is very rare commodity, right? Because of our situation, because of our current pandemic. So sometimes we're so bothered and we don't have this one. But so healthy body, healthy finances, and healthy mind. That's what we call true health. Now I have discussed about the healthy body. The water, the machine can help you achieve the optimal health that you have. But the next thing I will be sharing to you is for you to have a healthy finances, so that you can achieve healthy mind. So ang daming sobrang healthy, walang pera, di ba? So anong nangyayari? Nagkakasakit din eventually. Sa kaisip kung saan makakahanap ng pera. Ang dami namang taong ang daming pera pero they don't have a healthy body. In short, they're just spending their money on medicines, on maintenances. How about those people? In short, if you don't have healthy body and healthy finances, sometimes it is impossible to achieve peace of mind. So that's the true health philosophy of Enagic. Now, in this business or in any business, we need these 4 foundations. We have to have capital. We have to have products or services to offer before you can conduct business, right? And then you need to market, and then you have to do this marketing and sales. And then you have to have the logistics, the admin, or they call the back end. In this Enagic business, what's amazing is you need to worry about products and service, or what product or service you will offer. That's been taken care of the company, and you don't need to worry about back end, the admin and logistics. The company will do that for you. All we need to do is to shell out the initial capital that we need, one-time capital that we need, and then start marketing it, start selling it, start promoting it. And then the company is our partner. Kung saan may office si Enagic, that's your office. Kung saan merong mga staff ang Enagic, that's your staff, helping you to all we need to do is market. Actually, the hard work part is the marketing, but during this time is a lot easier. Why? You just need to invite. You just need to send some links, some video presentations, and then do your follow-up and closing. But this is the one-time thing that we need to do. So, ang capital is kahit anong mode of payment ang kaya mong gawin, either cash, either installment plan, or credit card, that's your capital. So if you want just a 48,000 capital, go for GR4. If you want, a one-time payment of K8, that's your capital. So in business, we need capital, right? But the good news for this company is we have an amazing comp plan. Later, Now, the next question is, bakit kailangan kong mag-partake sa opportunity na to? Bakit kailangan ko itong gawin? If you are an entrepreneur, if you are a business-minded person out there, if you notice, from Blockbuster, ang sikat na ngayon is Netflix. From hotels, motels, ang sikat is Airbnb, right? From flip phones, ano na ngayon? iPhone, latest, right? Palaging ganun ang ano. From taxi, Uber. From gas vehicles, right now, slowly, nag-change na into electricity, Tesla. In Davao City, we have here a manufacturing something run by electricity. And then from retail stores, ano nangyayari? Especially during these times, nagiging ano na, online stores, web store. In short, things are changing. We call it paradigm shift. And then, would you believe that eventually, if we keep on educating people, and if people are getting so much good result about having this machine, what do you think will be the next big thing? Actually, people will be changing from having this bottled water into having machine. So if you are thinking of cashing out so much money with this opportunity, then you are looking at the right one, because this business, this Kangen Enagic business is the next big thing. I'll show you why. Now, what's amazing about this business, just quick, is you don't need to qualify monthly. So people are afraid of, you have to qualify this, you have to hit this volume every month. Quota, right? We're afraid of that. Quota, come on. That's the most dreaded word in direct selling or network marketing. Quota, monthly quota, right? Here, you don't have to do that. Dito rin, di mo kailangan bumili ng maraming machines for you to sell machine. Ang tawag sa atin is order takers. We just need take orders, educate people, take orders, and the company will ship the machine to their address. That's our role. Now, we don't need to renew annually. And what's amazing is, I know for some of you here may be exposed to network marketing, especially multi-level marketing, where every month, if you cannot qualify for the volume, your volume for this month will become 0. And then you will start 0 next month. Here, lahat ng benta mo na machine, bibilangin hanggang ma-achieve mo yung rank na desire mo. So starting from day 1, all the sales made under your organization or by you will be counted for. In short, walang mawawalang benta. That's the amazing one. Since ang promotion dito is based sa counts ng machine, based sa group production at promotion ng mga leaders mo, in short, lahat ng ginawa ng entire organization mo, kasama ka, starting from day 1, will be a contributing factor towards your promotion. Kahit kailan mo gusto ma-promote, kahit maybe basta before second coming, okay? Just make sure you will be promoted before second coming para at least ma-enjoy yung paang bonus, okay? Now, international borderless sponsoring. In short, so nasabi ko na kanina, kahit nasa Davao ka, you can sponsor people from Europe, from US, from Southeast Asia, other countries, Middle East, you can do that because of this. And of course, before the patented compensation plan, I'd like you to know that this market is still untapped. Why? Because only 0.5% ng buong population ng mundo ang meron palang machine. Yes, you have heard it right. Only 0.5%. Kasi ang iba, baka 47 years na, wala, huli na ako. Hindi na to para sa akin, no? You have a rock-solid company behind, but the opportunity is only ground floor. Rock-solid company and the opportunity is ground floor. Ground floor, meaning ang tapa po ang market. And then the last one, believe me, this is the most amazing compensation plan I've ever seen. I've been in this industry for 17 years. I became a top earner of different companies, one at a time, for the past 10 years, because I am 7 years in Enagic. But I've never seen a compensation as good as this. By the way, I am an applied math from UP. So let me show you, let me crack the number for you so you will appreciate our compensation. So baka isipin nila, siguro ang mahal ng machine kasi kaya mahal ang machine kasi ang lalaki ng komisyon. You are wrong. Kasi ang ginawa ng company, since manufacturer po tayo, kaysa idaan niya sa advertising, idaan niya sa wholesalers, ibebenta sa retailers, ibebenta sa babayaran yung mga sales representatives, then papuntang consumer. Ang ginawa ng company is, the manufacturer, Enagic, then he created a human-based networking, human-based distribution called independent distributors na sila yung nagbebenta to consumer. Ang good news is, you can be a consumer at the same time, an independent distributor all at the same time. All you need to do, all you need to have is for you to have that one machine for your family to enjoy for the next 25 years or so. Okay? So, in short, instead of paying so much dollars on this advertising costs, the cut of the wholesalers, the cut of the retailers, the cut of the sales rep, instead of doing that, the Enagic is empowering distributors and paying those distributors who are working hard, building organizations, creating sales, helping people, and then you are enjoying at the same time. So let me show you our patented compensation plan. So fasten your seatbelt once again. This will take like 15 minutes and we're done this amazing compensation. So as what I have said, this is patented. In short, no one can copy this because this compensation is a patented. We call it 8-point business model. Ano bang edge ng ating compensation? So we are paid direct sales over and down. And take note of this word. The power of this compensation is on the overrides. I know ang daming magagaling na direct sellers, but you don't need to be that person here kasi ang pera wala sa direct sales, nandyan sa overriding. In fact, later, I'll show you some. So, ano ibig sabihin ng 8-point commission structure? The meaning of this is that for each product sold through a distributor, Enagic pays out 8 points commission sa lahat ng distributors or distribution channels in person or in entity. Ibibigay niya yung 8 points per machine. So, paano ito mag-work? These are allocated to the distributor and consecutive distributors along his or her upline according to their rank in relation to the new sale. In short, bawat machine nag-alat ang company ng 8 points na yun yung paghahati-hatian ng mga sponsor ng sponsor hanggang maubos ang 8 points. So, paano siya mag-work? Now, let's say, in dollars, for those people who cannot relate with peso, in dollars, this K8 is 4,980. So in peso, it's 246,000, right? So the value of per point for K8 is $340, or in peso, it's 15,000 pesos. So paano siya mag-work? In short, would you believe that if you want to start this business, you can start at 1 point and enjoy maximum 6 points per machine. Per machine. Okay? Not just your personal sale, but even for the overrides, because the power of the comp plan is on the overrides. You don't need to sell machine every single day. You need to make sale every month. All you need to do is to establish your organization and you will enjoy so much override from these sales. Now, let me show you. In short, let's discuss K8 as an example. Let's use K8 as an example. 1 point equivalent for K8 is 15,000. In short, if it's 8 points commission, the meaning of this is the company has allotted 120,000 pesos. So 8 times 15, 120,000 pesos for every machine that will be distributed among distributors sa taas nung nabentang machine or bumiling ng machine. So paano siya mag-work? Let's say this is the whole pizza divided into 8 slices. Per slice is equivalent to 1 point, and that 1 point is equivalent to 15,000 pesos. In short, you can have, for a start, you can have 1 slice up to 6 slices. But if you want to maximize and enjoy maximum 8 slices, you can start with 2 accounts. If you're a business-minded. By the way, I came to find Enagic during the time that I really don't have money, in fact, negative. But then I found a way to start with 2 accounts, even if it's installment. Why? I don't want to start with 1 point. I want to start with 2 points. Same effort, same hard work, but this time different result. Why? Instead of starting with 15,000 per sale, why don't we start with 20 or 30,000? Right? So you can do that. In fact, I can teach you how to do that. Ask the upline or the sponsor who invited you here if how to start with 2 points. They can teach you how. Now, for simplicity, I'd like to share you the 8-point compensation plan. So all you need to do is have a machine. That's all. One-time capital, it's the machine. For you to enjoy the machine, for your family, for you and your family to enjoy the machine. And then now you can start or enjoy the referral system of Enagic. First, let's consider, let's say you have first sale. So your first sale is called 1A. You see 1A, meaning you have a 1-point commission. You are a 1-point commissioner. Agent, okay, you will enjoy 1 point. In short, you will get 15,000 if it's K. Now, second direct is your another 1A. So 1A leg, that's another 15,000. But take note of this. Remember, I've said it's not about the direct sales, it's about the overriding sales, meaning sales made from people under your organization. So let's have a look at this example. Let's say this is you are the machine owner, and then you've decided to distribute it, meaning at the application form, you check that I want to become a distributor instead of just user. Now, your first sale is your 1A. What if number 1, let's say the first person who trusted you and then buy the machine for his or for her family, let's say we call it your friend number 1. Your friend number 1 bought the machine, and then you got 15,000 as commission, 1A, first. Then, what if your friend 1 sold a machine to friend 2? What will happen? Your friend 1 will get 1 point, that's 15,000. Also, you will have 1 point override. So you will get 15,000 also. What if your friend, the friend 2 of your friend 1 sent to friend 3? So 2 got 15, 1 got 15, you got 15,000. Okay lang ba yun? And then, if lahat kayo, 1A pa ang rank. Remember, based on rank, 1A pa ang rank, then mayroong 8 machine na nabenta. Ibig sabihin, ikaw, lahat kayo, you just have sold to 1 person each. Walang more than 1. 1 muna. Let's say si 1 nabenta, si 2, and so on. So, ito yung mangyayari. Sa lahat ng machines na ito, 1 to 8, doon sa first machine, si number 1, you have 15,000 direct commission. And then doon sa 7, for the 7 machines, you have 7 overriding commissions at 15,000 each. Is it good or very good? Show me some interaction there. Is it good or very good? You did not sell those 7 machines, but still, you got 15,000 times 7 overriding commission. That's 105,000 override. Is it good or very good? Now, same with your second 1A. Take note of this. You are not only selling to a person or a friend or helping a person or a friend, but you are also opening up a franchise lane, opening up an overriding lane where you will get 1 point every machine sold under this lane or under this person, as long as the 8 points did not run out yet. Okay, so that's the beauty of this. In short, let me give you a last example before I move on to the promotion. What if friend number 2 nakabenta siya ng 10 machine in a month? Example lang, yung friend number 2, take note, hindi ikaw nakabenta kay friend number 2. Ang nakabenta sa friend number 2 is si friend number 1, right? So ano mangyayari? Friend number 2 will get commissions, direct commission from the 10 machines because siya nakabenta noon. But take note, friend 1 also gets 10 points. 1 point per machine times 10, that's 150,000. And you also get 10 points as overriding commission. Everybody happy. This is the amazing thing about this compensation. Alam nyo bakit? Alam nyo bakit? This structure or this compensation plan is a lot closer or similar to real estate or insurance. But if you are into real estate or insurance, if it's overriding commission, the normal thing is it's smaller than, yeah, right? Like if it's direct sale, you get 5% from the cost of that property. But if it's override, you're getting like 0.5%. Maybe the largest is 1. But here, as an override equivalent to the entire direct commission of the seller, then that's a pretty good compensation. Now, take a look. The good news is the promotion in this business is very easy. Why? On your third direct, kahit wala pang benta itong si friend 1 mo at saka itong pangalawang overriding leg mo, another 1A. On your third direct, that's your promotion. Ano ibig sabihin? You will become 2A on your third direct. So requirement itong 1A, 1A, but hindi kailangan dalawang 1A para kumita. Kahit isang 1A pa lang, you will earn right away. For those who are people, baka binary ito kasi kailangan ng dalawang 1A bago kumita. No! Kahit, can you imagine, ang pinakatamad dito sa Enagic, yung pinakatamad, let's say, mayroon kang isang leader, then nakabenta ng 100 machines in a year. Pinakatamad ha? Mayroon kang isang leader, isa lang. Nasa 1A mo, tapos nakabenta ang kanyang organization ng 100 machines in a year. Kahit isa pa lang 1A mo, 100 machines, you have like 15,000 times 100. That's 1.5 million overrides if it's all K8 for just one person. Okay ba yun? Okay na ba yun nakita ng tamad? 1.5 million a year in peso? Pwede na, right? Pwede na. Now, what if you have hindi ka masyadong tamad? Dalawa yung leg na nag-work. Dalawang 1A. 3 million na yun in a year, right? What if masipag ka? Lagay natin, nag-build ka tuloy-tuloy. On your third direct, that's your promotion. In short, pag sinabi kong promotion, kung ano yung number na nasa before. So, before ako magpatuloy, disclaimer, some of you here will not sleep tonight until early morning because of this figure. Nasabi nga ni Miss Malum, By the way, Miss Malo is from US at Emila is hindi na naman tayo makatulog ng maayos. And then, yeah. Example lang po ito, Miss Malo, but that's very true for some. Many of distributors can do that in a month. In fact, during 2016, we're doing 70 plus machines a month. So it is possible. It is very possible. We're doing 40, 30 machines a month. Now, let me continue. 2A meaning you are now a 2-point agent. You will be enjoying 2 points as long as the sale is made from the 2A overriding lane. Okay? Hindi ibig sabihin na 2A ka na tapos yung benta nangyari sa 1A ay 2 points na makukuha mo. So ito yung makukuha mo yung base kung saan nangyari ang benta. When the sale happens, yun magbe-base ang iyong overriding. If it happened on the 1A leg, you will get 1 point override. If it happens on the 2A leg, meaning on the third leg, on the third sale, that's 30,000. Now, para hindi kayo lalong makatulog, what if itong si 2A na friend mo, ikaw to, nabentahan mo si 2A, kaya niyang mag-deliver, ang organization niya, for a month ng 10. Okay lang ba ang 300,000 na override? Pwede na, right? Pwede na. For a month. Now, this is what I said about accumulated. When your group sales hit 10, group sales means personal sale or direct sale plus overriding sales. That's group sales. Pag umabot ng 10, walang time limit, walang quota, walang ibig sabihin na dapat in a month, walang ganon. As long as you hit 10, your next personal sale is your promotion. You will become 3A. 3A means you will get 3 points and that's 45,000. Same example, para mabilis tayo. 45, let's say 10 machine din ang grupo na yan a month. So for that leg alone, you will get 450,000 because that's 45 times 10 machines in a month. That's 450,000 on this leg alone. Hindi pa kasama yung benta from 1A, from 2A, and so on. Moving forward, once umabot na ng 20, hindi ito 20 na galing sa isang leg, galing sa 3A leg mo, no? This is the 20, including the 10, and coming from different legs that you have, overriding legs. As long as you hit 20 group sales, your next personal sale is your 4A. How about 4 points? How about 60,000? What if dalawa na lang kaya ni 4A sa kanyang grupo a month? Okay lang ba 120,000 pesos? Override. And then when you hit 50, I'll be quick now. Hit 50, your next personal sale is your 5A. Same thing, if it's 5, meaning you are enjoying 5 points already. 5 points meaning 5 times 15, that's 75,000. 4 na machines, ang kaya i-deliver ni 5A sa isang buwan, that's 300,000. Coming from this leg alone. Coming from this leg alone. Can you imagine, di pa kasama yung sa 4A mo, sa 3A mo, sa 2A mo, and so on. And then, lastly, once you hit 100. Paano ba umabot ng 100? Ibig sabihin lang, 50, sinasabi nila, ang hirap maging 6A kasi kailangan mong tumalon from 50 to 100. No. You have 50 satisfied machine owners or distributors. You just asked 1 referral each. Do you think, based on what you have seen a while ago during the product part, these 50 people doesn't have person in mind for the machine? For sure, they have at least 1. So 50 people referring 1 each. So that's plus 50 sales. Now you become 6A for your next direct. 6A means 72. Oh, no. I'm thinking of SD501. So this is 90 because this is K8. Can you imagine? enjoying 90,000 override from this lane, not including the 5A, the 4A, the 3A, the 2A. Nako, iwan ko na lang sa inyo pag matutulog pa kayo after this. Then, of course, naubos ang 8 points. Kasi yung iba, extreme mag-isip. Baka magsara ang company kasi ang lalaki ng commission. No, the ceiling is 8 points. Meaning, the company will not pay more than 120,000 per K8 machine sold. So that's the ceiling. In short, when it's on the 9th, on the first one elect, take a look at here. If it's if the number 8 sold to number 9, the 8 points will run out when the time comes na ang tatanggap na ng commission is the number 1. In short, pagdating sa year, you don't have any point at all because the 8 points run out already. So that's how 8 points work. So the safety net is 8 points. As long as may natira pa sa 8 points per machine, pag ang unang babayaran is the nearest sponsor. Sponsor ng sponsor kung anong rank, anong leg, then hanggang maubos ang 8 points. Yan, ganun mag-work ang 8 points. Now, the good news is, once you hit 6A, you can build as many 6A legs or 6A overriding legs as you can. Once umabot ka na 6A, meaning you can have 10 6As, 6A leg having 90,000 pesos override or 72,000 if it's ST501. So nasabi ko na kanina, nauubos ang 8 points. What if ubos na yung 8 points? Pagdating sa'yo, 0 na, so wala ka na makukuha. One good news, once you are a 6A, you will enjoy 9,300 pag naubos na yung 8 points bago umabot sa'yo. So that's 9,300 per machine. Can you imagine? 6A ka na, di ba? 6A, nag-deliver lang ng 1 machine each bawat distributor under sa'yo. 1 machine each per month. Then you have, and beyond 8 points mo na lahat. Okay lang ba na 100 times 9,300? So that's 930,000 education allowance once you become a 6A, kahit beyond 8 points. And hindi lang yan, there's more. Aside from educational allowance, you will have title incentive, 6A group awards when you become a 6A. And this is the title incentive, 3,000. And then once you hit 6A, you have 6 months. I'd like to special mention Helen of Norway. You are missing this one if you're not taking a deeper look at your rank right now because you became a 6A 2 months ago. So meaning na-miss mo na yung 2 months. I want to inspire you and challenge you to enjoy the remaining 4 months to earn possibly 176,000 pesos. Kahit beyond 8 points, as long as belong sa grupo mo, at least 30 group sales, you are having 100 distributors under you. Ibig sabihin, that's 30% of your people na nag-deliver lang ng 1 machine per month. Hindi, kahit wala ka na dyang 8 points, beyond, you will get this, plus the education allowance. Plus, if you have 3 directs, that's 90 times 3, 270,000. So like 600,000 pesos per month, including the bonus at yung iyong education allowance if it's beyond 8 points. What if within 8 points mo pa? That's a different story. That's a lot of money out there. And this will happen in the next 6 months. 6 consecutive months. So for Bernard Vela, I want you to take note of this. This is a lot bigger than our title bonus. Title bonus is just 3,000. That's 135,000 in peso. Your monthly bonus for the next 6 months, if you have the group sales, your group is productive or liquid or, you can enjoy this one. Way, way high. And then next, this is where the leadership part. We're almost done. We're almost done. This is where the leadership part. When you develop 2 leaders, become a 6A, you will become 6A too. And then, hindi kailangan na direct leaders mo sila. Hindi kailangan na sila yung sponsor mo. Pwedeng ang isang leader mo nasa 5th level, ang isa direct, then you are a 6A2. If the leaders are like from 6 or 10, basta magkaibang leg, you will become 6A2 and you will receive 6,000. Same thing with 6A2-2. Once your two leaders become 6A2, basta magkaibang leg kahit hindi mo direct, you will become 6A2-2. But beforehand, remember, I have 2 accounts for a start. My first account now is a 6A2, and my second account is a 6A2-2. So that's the power of this. And then when I'm enjoying educational allowance, I'm not only enjoying 1 education allowance, but I'm enjoying 2. So that's the beauty when you start with 2 accounts or 3 accounts the most. And when you hit the rank 6A2, by the way, I hit 6A2 and 6A2-2 during pandemic. My accounts became 6A2 and 6A2-2 during pandemic. So this is how this business is amazing. So even during pandemic, we became the sales still like rose for like 20% more even during pandemic, because this machine is a must. If I'll be the judge for it, it's a must for every home. It's a must for every home. No question about it. Why? You don't want your water to be healthy? You don't want to feed your family with a healthy water? I believe if you're a father or a mother or a sister or brother, then you will have that machine at home for your family, given a chance. Now, once for 6A2 and 6A2-2, I want you to remember this. You will start earning 8 level bonus, meaning 8 levels of 6A. You will enjoy monthly of 840 or 920 pesos per machine. This is beyond. This is on top of commission, overriding commission, education allowance. This is just for the 6A8 level bonus. Monthly. I don't want to discuss the number 2, the open sales. Let's discuss this some other time. And then you will also activate your quarterly bonus. For quarterly bonus, you have 2. 600 per machine, and you have this one. As 6A2, you will receive quarterly bonus of 43,000. As 6A2-2, you will receive 86,000 as bonus. Di pa kasama per machine, di pa kasama monthly per machine sold. Organization, 8 levels of 6A. Sobrang lalim yan. Ibig sabihin, kahit nasa 8 level yan siya ang unang na 6A, first level pa lang yan. So, 8 levels of 6A. Sa account ko now, ibig sabihin, I'm enjoying 43 plus 86. So, that's 129. 129,000 quarterly. You divide it by 3, so that's 40 plus thousand a month. That's a salary for the assistant managers or even managers. And this is a bonus from Enagic. And then this is the rank of our immediate upline, Bayani Stanislao, 682-3. This is a milestone rank. This is the dream rank of every distributor for a start, 682-3. He will tell you the testimony later. I'll just go quick because you will receive 25,000 title incentive one time. And from this rank, you will start receiving 5,000 monthly bonus. Hindi pa kasama ang monthly at quarterly global profit sharing. Hindi pa kasama ang commission mo per machine. Hindi pa kasama ang iyong education allowance and all those bonuses I had mentioned a while ago. This is just monthly bonus, 5,000. Sa Philippines, okay na kaya ni 250,000 a month. Senior citizen. Watch out later. And then this is the destination we have for the next 1 year. Ito yung target na win-workout namin ni Sir Naning sa kanyang rank. In short, I'll be working on my dash 3. And of course, meron siyang other group na sobrang lakas din, na working for a dash 3 also. And this is dash 4. 50,000 US and you will receive 10,000 monthly. Hindi pa kasama ang quarterly, monthly global profit sharing. Kahit hindi mo benta, kahit benta ng appliance, you will enjoy global profit sharing per machine. At sa mga doon nagsasabi na mahal ang machine, tell those people, those 17 to 20,000 people who are buying machines every single month. That's the production of our company every single month all throughout the globe. 17 to 20,000 machines. Even during pandemic. Bakit kailangan ang machine during pandemic mas lalo? I don't want to emphasize it. You know it already. The Delta variant and all of those. The Corona. Ayaw nating lumabas sa bahay lang. Takot tayo may tao pumasok sa ating bahay, right? Hindi natin kilala. But you keep on ordering water from those delivery water refilling machines. Why don't you have machine at home? For your safety and safety of your loved ones. Plus you are drinking the healthiest water in the world. And then dash 5, 100,000 US, one-time check, and then dollars, and then monthly. This is the rank of Garigan, Bernard Chan. Dash 4 is the rank of John Ling, or apply in the Philippines. And then dash 6, this is the rank of Samsia, the wife of Samsia. This is the rank of JV Pacifico, Romy Verdera. They're enjoying this. Actually, they are on vacation every single day based sa kanilang Facebook profile. Enjoying so much freedom. And then dash 7. Last presentation 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I don't have dash 7. But since we have the first dash 7 in the world now, this is the dash 7. One time, 400,000 US. This is 20 million. And then enjoying 25,000 monthly for life as bonus. Mayroong requirement pero sobrang minimal. How about this? We have the amazing career path. In fact, these are the real people who are enjoying this. We are enjoying this freedom. Ito tayo dong this is 2017. Dito kami mga kasama, 6A si Jincel, 6A2 ako nito, si John Lim is I think dash 3, Sir Naning is 6A2 dash 2, Raymond 6A2 or dash 2 I think, Sir Romy is 6A2 also, and then we are enjoying with our loved ones. This is the amazing thing about this business. You're doing it with your wife, husband, together. And then last September, June, sorry. Nawala na ako. Became 682 simply because Rex becomes 682-2, Rex becomes 682-682. Helen became 6A. This is the essence of this business. This is teamwork. Rex becomes 682 because Christina way back 2 months before became 6A also. I can't remember the months already. That's why. Okay, and because I have another leg, my other account is 682. That is why it became 682-2. So, accumulated. Alam mo, nakatulong doon sa 682-2, yung mga benta pa since day 1. Day 1 hanggang 7 years, still counted yung mga machines na nabenta starting day 1. Ito yung maganda sa Enagic. And then, of course, I am proud that this is my sponsor, Bayani Stanislaw. You will hear him shortly. Don't go away. You will hear him shortly. During pandemic, senior citizen, dash 3. Congratulations, sir. So, how about this money? Checks. How about these checks? These checks. Ito. Sam Sia is a dash 6 at ang kanyang asawa si Cora Lu is also a dash 6 right now. So imagine, dalawa sila sa family dash 6. Rome Verdera is also a Filipino. And then I am proud to say this one. Wag na yan. Cynthia Brigante, I think siya din ang first dash 6, I believe. And also, siya rin ang first dash 7, a Filipina from Davao del Sur, Davao, enjoying. At ang gusto ko maisip nyo, since siya palang mag-isa sa dash 7, wala siyang kahati sa profit sharing sa rank ng mga dash 7 since siya palang mag-isa. So tanong nyo na lang siya magkano per machine ang profit sharing allotted for the dash 7. Ibig sabihin, kung 20,000 machines per month times that value per machine sold all over the globe, monthly profit sharing pa lang. Hindi pa kasama ang quarterly profit sharing. Hindi pa kasama ang kanyang monthly bonus, 25,000. Hindi pa kasama ang commission niya per machine. Sobrang hindi tumitigil. Sobrang daming direct sales pa rin. Ibig sabihin, kahit ganun na ang rank niya, but every single month, hindi siya nawawala ng direct sales. So, ayan siya. That's, pwede na, right? Pwede na. 400,000. 20 million, what will you do with your 20 million check? Tinabaho niya ito for 15 years. Question, worth it? Ask yourself, how long you have been working and how much check are you getting from your job? Is it worth it? Very, very worth it. It's all about the freedom you can get out of this. So, 2 years ago, before pandemic, meron tayong 7,006 A's. 7,006 A's and above. So, 6A, 682, 682-2, -3, hanggang -6. Right now, meaning after 2 years, and it's during pandemic, nadagdagan ng, ilan ba yun? 7,000 to 11, that's 4,006 A's during pandemic. Now tell me, is it a good company? Is it a good vehicle for your dreams and destinations in life? I believe so. And I highly recommend you take a look at this opportunity. At least, you take a look at it before you decide. So, anong ginagawa ng mga distributors dito? Bakit sila successful? Ito lang ginagawa nila. You can take screenshot of this. And then, ito lang ang kanilang, anong reasons bakit tayo nagsasucceed ang mga tao? Duplicatable ang system. Sorry. Ang target market natin is lahat. Answer this question. May kilala ka bang umiinom ng tubig? If the answer is no, then this opportunity is not for you. But if you think you know somebody who drinks water, then welcome aboard. High power overrides and bonuses, unique compensation, untapped market, as what I said, 0.5%. The quality of our product is very high, Japanese made. And then global. In fact, I consider this business as a pandemic-proof business. And then we are just barely starting. And I suggest you position yourself as early as now. And then lastly, become a distributor. Yeah, we can help you. We have the onliners, we have the social media people, we all have the tools and things that for you to succeed in this business. We all have the support system that you need. We can help you climb the rank, realize your dream, and enjoy time and money freedom with this business. So multiple learning opportunities, unique product and compensation. I can guide you to maximize the income. That's 100% sure. Work in your own time. And if you ask me the question, what is the best time to start this business? Maybe the best time is 5 years ago or 7 years ago, but the second best time is now. So research everything about this company, about this product. Ask the person who invite you, go back to him and then decide. Remember, to end this, I'd like to, one more thing is, this business is transferable to your loved ones. Like there's one Indian guy became a -5, and then I think 3 months ago passed away. But since he is a -5, that rank has been inherited by his family. Why don't we start building a bright future for our family through this vehicle called Enagic? And with that, I am inviting you to change your water so that you can change your life and join us with this advocacy.